yesterday. The Gamecocks was playing the LSU Tigers in the SEC Women's tournament, and it got kind of heated at the end. At the end, it was tough, man. There was intentional foul given, and that kind of initiated a whole lot of things, like people getting pushed down on the court, a guy hurling the table like like he was in the hurdles, the Olympic hurdles. And did pretty good too. I was wondering, did he ever run track?
Maybe.
And you said, I can't remember whose brother.
Johnson. What's his name? Floje.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that was her brother.
He jumped, man. He jumped. And the cop was sitting next to him. Then he go try to get over and get him.
There were two more. There was a guy in red that was trying to do it too, but a police officer was able to stop them before they got to the table.
Really unfortunate.
Yes, very.
It was interesting. I tell you, women's basketball is a lot more exciting than men's basketball. Let's hear from Kim Mulkey, who's the coach of the LSU Tigers, talking about the skirmish that went on.
Oh, I love this.
No one wants to be a part of that. No one wants to see that ugliness. But I can tell you this.
Listen.
I wish she would have pushed Angel Reese. Don't push a kid. You 6'8", don't push somebody that little. That was uncalled for, in my opinion. Let those two girls that were jawing, let them go at it.
So if you're going to poke a bear, you poke a bear your size.
Kim Mulkey.
Kim Mulkey, I wish she would have pushed. And Reese was sitting there beside. I was like, "Ooh, okay."
I just think that was the wrong thing to say, in my opinion.
Just don't condone it. Period.
Right.
Don't say I wish. I wish because that would have turned out even.
I mean, I think
worse.
I think she's spurring people to even next time they play. If they play again, I'm telling you, that wasn't the right. You could feel that way, but you don't say it in the press conference.
No.
Take the high road, Kim Mulkey. But anyway, I get it. Emotions, and by the way, I think that's part of why emotions break out, because the damn coach told me, let's go knuckle up with somebody.
Yeah, I mean, and I think another reason I didn't get to see the game, actual game, because I was in Greensboro, but I rewatched it early this morning. And some of it was they did let them play.
It was tough. It was rough play the whole time.
Rough play. Yes. Very, 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 very physical.
Yes.
And so I think Cardozo was already at a frustrated point, and it just exploded from there because she wasn't even involved. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's.
But now she will not be able to play in the first round.
In first round,
mm-hmm.
They'll be a number one seed. They're going to play a 16 seed, so they should be okay in that game.
They should be.
Yeah. Let's hear from the other coach, Dawn Staley. Let me see what she had to say. I wonder if she's talking about like what Kim Mulkey was talking about, which I hope not. I doubt it. Here's Coach Dawn Staley.
But I'm going to say this. Fly J came to me right after the game, and she just apologized and said she's not that type of player. And I really appreciate that. It's just something that somebody won't ever hear if I didn't say anything. And she's not. She's a really good person. Things just got escalated. I'll take responsibility for what happened from our side of it, which is we don't, we talk about these things as a team, and we try to, as much as possible, express to them how not to react in those type of situations. But real time is real time. And I know that, anybody, Camilla, as well as the other 4 or 5 players that were ejected, I know if they had a chance to do it all over again, they would do it differently. But now we have that. I just don't want the people who are tuning in to women's basketball see that and think, that is our game, because it isn't. Our game is a really beautiful thing. And to be quite honest, this is a part of it now. So we have to fix it and we have to move on.
Wow, very well said.
Now that's how you're supposed
As opposed to, I tell you one thing, she didn't put on Angel Reese. What does that have to do with anything?
Right.
That's like high school. I mean, that's less than high school, in my opinion. So why even say that?
Yeah.